This area is going to change drastically, dramatically, overnight, and it's going to do what we consider is going to blow up. The lives here will change forever.
This area is a rural area. It has been designated as one of the top counties in South Carolina to target for jobs, as one of the low-income areas of the entire country.
Wow, what a cool way to start a journey in creating 1,500 jobs. I mean, you're talking about creating jobs for generations, it sounds like to me.
I mean, Senator, that's exactly right. I mean, these will be jobs for generations. Then they're going to be high-paying jobs. They'll be over the median wage in Hampton County, which happens to be a minimum of $15.50 on up from there. It's going to be a massive, high-technology, controlled environmental agriculture facility, the first of its kind in the United States. Very exciting from the standpoint that right now, as a consumer, 90% of all lettuce and tomatoes that we eat every day is brought in from California and Mexico. And those sources, I mean, so to be able to take away that transportation cost, that transportation time, we all saw with COVID-19 and supply chain issues, the ability, this is more than just consumer preference and improving supply chains. This is actually a national security issue. If we can't get fresh produce brought to us because supply chains go down or borders get closed, or there's a healthcare outbreak, or there's an E. coli outbreak, I mean, this is a massively important project. And we've never had a leafy green and a tomato greenhouse and a co-packer all co-locate before in the same facility. So massive synergies, all because, again, not to overload you with compliments, but all because you passed Opportunity Zone legislation, which brought us to bring this investment to Hampton County.
It's a fantastic opportunity for the area, not just Hampton County, but for the surrounding region. 1,500 jobs is tremendous. It's the largest announcement in South Carolina this year.
This area is going to change drastically, dramatically, overnight, and it's going to do what we consider is going to blow up. The lives here will change forever.
So you take some of these other ancillary companies that are now very interested in the ATC, as we call it, and they want to come in, and that's going to be, I mean, I think 1,500 jobs, we could well over double that in the next 10 years, depending on how the success of this project ends up going.
But what you're really doing is, I think you're providing a bridge to hope. And as the signator on the Opportunity Zones legislation, and as someone who spent 4 or 5 years of my legislative life looking for a way to restore hope and create opportunities, I cannot be more proud that the story in many ways begins in Hampton County in South Carolina